Alexandre Pereira grew up in the favelas of São Bernardo do Campo, Brazil, a world defined by poverty, struggle, and survival. From a young age, his life was chaos. Leaving school early, working in tire shops, surrounded by violence and addiction. He battled demons long before he ever set foot in a ring. Boxing gyms and martial arts academies became his escape. His size, his toughness, and above all, his power made him stand out immediately. They gave him the nickname Poatan, hands of stone in the Tupi language of Brazil's indigenous people. It was more than a nickname, it was prophecy. Before UFC lights and octagon nights, Pereira was rewriting kickboxing's history. In glory, he claimed championships in 2 divisions, became a nightmare for elite strikers, and cemented his reputation as one of the most feared knockout artists in combat sports. It was here he first crossed paths with Israel Adesanya twice, and in each clash, Pereira's power silenced his doubters. In kickboxing, he was the apex predator. In 2021, Pereira stepped into the UFC cage. Many thought his time had passed, or that he wouldn't adapt. He proved them wrong. With his signature left hook and imposing frame, he stormed through the ranks. He knocked out tough contenders. He displayed evolving skills, mixing kicks, feints, and range control. In 2022, he faced Israel Adesanya for the UFC middleweight championship, and in a stunning underdog tale, did what few expected. He took the title in the 5th round. His rise was rapid, but his ambition was deeper. To not just conquer middleweight, to push higher. Pereira made the leap. He moved up to light heavyweight and took the title from Jiří Procházka via TKO, becoming a 2-division champion, joining an elite club. Then he defended the belt multiple times. He knocked out Jamahal Hill. He avenged Procházka in a rematch. He beat Khalil Rountree Jr., each fight reminding the world Pereira's power transcended weight. He was a destroyer at 205 lbs too, but every reign has its reckoning. For Pereira, it arrived on March 9, 2025, at UFC 313, when Magomed Ankalaev dethroned him by unanimous decision. How it played out. Ankalaev applied forward pressure, constantly crowding Pereira. He neutralized Pereira's striking range by pinning him against the fence, forcing grappling and clinch exchanges. Even though Ankalaev couldn't land many takedowns, hero of 12 attempts, the fight was controlled by dominant wrestling posture and control. Pereira admitted he fought at 40% that night, not at full strength. Judges saw it clearly, 49-46, 48-47. 48-47 for Ankalaev. In that fight, Pereira's firepower was muted. His angles were squeezed. The machine he built at 205 was paused. Power made Pereira, but pressure broke a seam. The man who knocked out champions who defied expectations now faced defeat in the octagon's grind. He lost his title, but lost it on points, not by being overwhelmed, but by being controlled. The fall doesn't erase the rise, but it reveals the limit. His reign ended not in a knockout, but in strategy. And now, a rematch looms. Alex Pereira's story is still being written. The rise was spectacular, the fall instructive. What comes next? Redemption or reinvention?